It's your boy Tazaiad.
And me, Nachashwan, the most entertaining man on the internet.
AKA the motherfucking MisEducation show.
Yeah. You are now tuned into the most dangerously entertaining show on the planet, damn it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got two special guests in the house tonight. We got Tazaiad.
Right,
We're gonna get them on camera in a little bit. We got Officer Yama.
That's right.
Now I know y'all wondering why is they saying captain and why is they saying officer?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got the Israelites in the building, man.
That's right.
In case y'all didn't know, we the Israelites, nigga. And we keep them 100.
Right.
We kicking that shit, but this ain't a scripture breakdown show, man.
Right.
We going in on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That would need to be talked about. We gonna keep it 100 because I don't know about you, but there's some shit going on out here, and I see it every day.
That's right.
I see it every day, man.
What you see every day, man?
Man, let me tell you this story, dog. Before I got up here. You know I told y'all gonna be late.
Yeah. I got the text.
Man, so I'm over here making some soup. You know what I'm saying? I'll get down. I had the beef, nigga. The vegetables, chopped the vegetables. Okay, woo. I get out of the house late. Check my tire. Bam, tire flat. So I'm like, damn.
Yep.
So I run to the racetrack, and I got my card. I ain't got no cash on me, so I ran inside. I'm waiting in line. It's a long line. The store packed. This racetrack off Camp Creek.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm at the racetrack. I'm standing in line, and in front of me is a white man, black woman, and clearly a homosexual, the Fruit Booty Boys.
Right.
The Toot Booty Boys, nigga. The Toot Booty Boy was in front of me. I wasn't tripping on. Like, he was a big, swole, fruit booty type nigga. So I'm like, okay.
That's linebacker.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm standing in line. So everybody going up, boom, boom, boom. Then it's my turn. And at the countertop was this old, you know what I'm saying? She was a light-skinned sister. I ain't know if she was mixed or if she was just a light-skinned sister, you know what I'm saying? So I get up to the line, I asked her to meet, I said, hey, y'all do cash back? And she just started standing there just counting the money. Counting the money, making a face with it like,
yeah.
So I said, I turned to the side a little bit, looked around, I'm like, all right, this must be a motherfucker, maybe she trying to flirt or something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I reached in, I said, so is that a yes, no, maybe?
So, right.
Silence, dog.
It's a goddamn shame.
Silence, nigga. Straight up silence, man.
Shit makes my brain numb.
I said, fuck that shit and walked out, man. Nigga, I felt like how the niggas in the civil rights movement felt when they try to get served at the white counter only, nigga.
That's right.
I was like, thank you, Martin Luther King, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I was like, nigga. It was a sister.
You ain't getting no respect. Man, bro.
And nigga, like, I tell you, I can't even flex this story, nigga. This shit really happened. I turn around, everybody looking like, dang, that's kind of fucked up.
It is fucked up.
But he's a nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? This how it's supposed to go. I turn around, I see the cop turn to the side like, I don't want to have no parts of this.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I could have been like, let me speak to your supervisor. I could have took it to that level to really put the shame back on her. But I walked out the store, just basically ignored like just a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What are we trying to figure out here? Like, I know these sisters are, you know, they fucked up and they damaged.
Yeah.
What more does a black man have to do just to get like a high? You know what I mean? Like, up north is worse. Like, up north, like, sisters don't even acknowledge brothers. Like, how you got, that's every day. That's just like, hey, how you doing, sweetie? She think you talking about, you know what I mean, something totally different.
Say what?
You can't even like, it's fucked like, but if a white man was to come in there, she would have been like, oh, okay, yes sir, I was a dude before your boss, tap dance and all this other shucking and jiving that shit. And that chick, it's a chick, that's one of the stories I want to pull too. It's a chick I think her name is Issa Rae or some shit like that. The chick from the chick from the Insecure show, right? So this chick apparently wrote.
Have you seen that show?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, my red watch.
My red put me on to that shit too.
I mean,
Listen, man. Listen, man. Nigga, that is a show about how these bitches is hoeing these days, my nigga.
Right, that's true.
Like that show, Insecure. Like, okay, they try to play off the self-esteem. I'm gonna let you finish what you were saying.
Yeah, no problem.
I just want to, because everybody don't know what insecure is. Matter of fact, that's part of the story, so I'm gonna let you finish what you were saying.
Okay, yeah, so this chick wrote a book apparently a few years ago, before she was famous. This is how she got the role on Insecure based off of this book. The book was very popular. I think it was called Awkward Black Girl or something like that.
So you going into the story right now?
No, just a little piece of it to talk about why the sisters do what they do.
Yeah.
But so she wrote a little excerpt in there. She pulled it, and it was basically talking about how sisters, I guess, should be dating the Asian brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, so already you got this figure of a woman who sisters idolize, and they'll hang on to every becking word that she says. Now she's, again, not even. There is no room for black men in this society. Like, we damn near extinct. Like, they don't mention us in nothing. For all of those fathers out there, how did you feel when your woman was pregnant? Were you getting a lot of attention in that room, bro? They pretend like you ain't even standing there and shit. They're like,
nigga,
how you doing, man?
I've been in that damn operation room. But see, this the whole thing leading up to that shit.
Right.
The whole day, I'm out the house early just handling shit.
Right.
Doing shit for marketing for the show, you know what I'm saying? We got these t-shirts coming. They're gonna be for sale soon. Y'all check that out, you know what I'm saying?
That shirt, man. I ain't even noticed that y'all had to do.
Yeah. Goddamn. Just handling marketing shit, man, and trying to set myself up in the right position to where we could, make this show. Listen, man, this show right here is basically to give the black male's perspective and his side of the story. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Real talk, minus the homosexual shit, minus that watered down shit, minus that I gotta keep my pockets right. So I'm gonna say what these bitches want to hear type shit.
Yeah.
And also it's to educate the sisters, because I really feel like sisters don't, I really don't, when that bitch ignored me.
Yeah.
I really felt like she felt, and this could just be me in my head, I really just don't think that she really thought she was doing something wrong.
Nah, she don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They're programmed to hate us. Not all of them. You always got to put that disclaimer on there. Oh, let me tell you something, that ain't me. Like, okay, then shut the hell up.
Right.
They are programmed to hate you. From birth, they are. Young women are raised. I've seen it. I've been a stepfather multiple times. I see the conversation that happened between the mother and the daughter.
I ain't know you was no stepdaddy, nigga.
Yeah, I've been a stepfather. Yeah, I mean, everybody has been a stepfather once or twice in their lifetime.
Nigga, I ain't never been no stepdaddy.
The night is still young. You may run across. Listen, man. Some things happen. You can't. I mean, I ain't know the bitch had a kid until I opened the door.
I mean, shit. I might get caught out there with a straggler.
Yeah.
But what I say is, everybody ain't did this shit. I'm just saying that to say, just not talk about this shit like it's the norm, like that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, what, the chick's attitude? That little
the stepdaddy shit.
Oh, nah, it ain't normal, but it's something that occurs a lot.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to be that way.
It ain't supposed to be that way.
It ain't supposed to be that way, but somebody gotta be a father to the kid, somewhere, how. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they get your ass too.
But that's what I'm saying, like, this chick has to go, the young girl has to go deprive of a father. Like, it may be a situation where the father, in one of these cases, may be incarcerated, maybe doing some fucked up shit. He all jammed up. He ain't able to be no father. So this girl got to be deprived of a father. Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's a kind-hearted brother right there. Man.
Yeah, man.
Gosh,
be a star.
He gonna save it. That nigga gonna save it, bro.
Gotcha, bitch.
I gotta keep throwing that shit, man.
That nigga gonna turn.
Yeah, man. Shit, man.
Nah, but shit. I mean, I feel you though. Like, okay, listen, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with a nigga taking on somebody. This is my problem though. Like, I don't know if y'all seen on Facebook. It's a story on Facebook. This brother, he on Instagram, he wrote pretty much his date with his sister with a child. At the end of the day, she asked him to buy a plate for the kids. You seen that story?
Yeah, God.
And he was like, nah, like, I mean, if the kids was there, I'd have bought them a plate.
Right.
I don't know if I would have been on the first date with a broad with our kids there on the first date, but if that was how the situation went, right? Most dudes, we ain't the villains they try to make us out of.
That's right.
Most dudes, they'll do that. But she made it seem like this is mandatory. I'm testing you to see if this is what you gonna be about, because this is what, like, don't make it like no requirement.
Right.
If anything, you should be grateful.
Yeah, and that's one of the complaints I have about that, and that's why I feel your point about the whole stepfather thing shit. But there's a stipulation that sisters have, and I wish y'all get over this shit. The stipulation is, if you can't accept the kids, and you can't be with me, type of thing. Like, we a package deal, and so I could beat these kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could provide for them Christmas gifts and all this crony ass shit, but when it comes down to disciplining them, I should be able to. You shouldn't say shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pick your battles here, because
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to discipline.
then you ain't gonna, and you're gonna hear the same words that she's gonna give you from that kid, which is, you ain't my father. Somewhere down the line, you're gonna hear it. You know what I mean? It's damn near man. It comes with the package.
That shit be like an episode of Murray, nigga.
Yeah.
You are not the father.
You ain't my dad.
And imagine that shit, boy. I mean, listen. That shit, like, okay. We fucked up. We children of slaves.
Right.
That type shit gonna go on. We gonna go like shit. We don't know who the fuck we is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know who we are.
Right.
We in this country, these crackers got their boot on our neck. We're gonna have to deal with all that bullshit and the bullshit that come with it. But what I'm saying is this: sisters gotta realize, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you should be like no damn, just what I'm trying to say, like you should feel like have low self-esteem about yourself.
Right.
What I'm saying is you gotta understand what burdens you putting on that man and what kind of man it is you dealing with to even step up to them burdens.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you come into a relationship with another man's kids is a burden, spirit, like mentally in your mind and in your pocketbooks.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you coming out the pocket.
Yeah, you won't have to.
Even, I don't care if she well off or whatever, she might have her own. One way or the other, you giving up some.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sisters feel like, for whatever reason, for whatever arrogance, they feel like it's owed to them. And that shit ain't the case, man.
Yeah,
That shit ain't the case. But shit, I mean, we spit shit, man. We gonna get into these stories, man, cause I know you got some shit.
Yeah, we gonna.
I know you gonna bring out your boy.
Yeah, and Kanye made heavy news today, for those of you who don't know. Kanye West was on TMZ. He was interviewed. Kanye West made a statement today, and it made headlines. This is an article coming from Fox News via TMZ. Kanye West says 400 years of slavery was a choice for African Americans.
Damn.
He further said in the interview that they could have just left.
Who could have just left?
Slaves. It was enough of us, we could have just left. Now
he was on TMZ.
He was on TMZ, yeah.
Talking to who the cracker at TMZ?
I have no idea. The article.
Charlie something.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta know the cracker name. What's the cracker name? What's his name?
I'm looking for it. See if it's up there.
We'll get the cracker name, but so this is a nigga at TMZ, surrounded by white folk.
Right.
Talking about it was niggas' choice to be enslaved.
Yeah, it was a choice. So basically, he's saying for 400.
Harvey, that motherfucking Harvey. And Harvey a little slick motherfucker. I don't like Harvey, man.
Yeah.
Cause Harvey, he know how to really kind of like play that middleman. I'm not racist, but I'm still gonna show my white support type side.
Yeah.
And I don't like that motherfucker hard. I don't like how he operates. I don't like that dreadhead nigga that he be having.
He the worst.
That nigga homosexual.
Yeah.
That nigga blowing the rock. And that's another thing too. Kanye, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is about this Kanye. Kanye sucked the dick, dog. Kanye sucked the dick, nigga. Dog, I'm trying to tell you.
Anybody that
Kanye, cause he acting like he done experienced some shit that's kind of fucking with his head on a level he can't tell nobody.
Yeah. Something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I be watching his interviews. I watched that interview with Charlemagne.
Yeah, that shit was boring. God damn.
That shit was boring as fuck. He tried to act like some brand new nigga with the blonde shit in his head.
Yeah. Eminem looking nice, man.
And Charlemagne was lame as fuck in that interview too, because
He's a homosexual.
he was acting like he was just so interested, trying to, take from Oprah handbook and that. He trying to look like Oprah in that.
Yeah, so got notes and shit.
Who is Kanye?
Who's appointing these niggas, man, in these positions like this, man?
Charlemagne.
His eyebrows done. I say, oh, man. He's a homosexual too, man. Any nigga that looks like that nigga pasty as fuck, man.
Yeah, Charlemagne.
Kanye didn't have nothing to say.
Charlemagne, okay. People say, okay, y'all fuck with Charlemagne because y'all say he keeping 100. But let's be real, dog. In the street, Charlemagne ain't talking like that to no niggas just off the bat. Just hell no. Charlemagne, you know who to try, nigga. You know who to try, Charlemagne.
He's smart.
You smart in what you saying. And really you be saying slick shit to them hoes that really be on some. You just, I don't feel like you talk like that on a daily, like your everyday life.
Yeah.
I don't think you getting at them hoes like that, my nigga. And I'm saying, y'all saying, okay, this might be strange because the nigga got paper, he might be on some shit like that.
Yeah.
But the way he be saying it, it's like, I got them in the club, Breakfast Club, they right here.
Yeah.
They can't really argue back.
Right.
Because they trying to, you know what I'm saying? He tried to say that slick shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like Charlemagne, you be getting away with that slick shit. But that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's finish up on this story with the Kanye nigga.
Yeah, so back to Kanye. Kanye made that statement, and instantly it became news. It's all over TMZ, it's all over Fox News, it's all over Facebook, Twitter, you name it.
Yeah.
Kanye didn't correct himself.
Hold on, this is after the whole Donald Trump shit though, right?
Yeah, this is definitely after the Donald Trump though.
Okay, so he had already put out a track with him and T.I.
Yeah.
Where T.I. basically going back and forth. I kind of like what Tip doing. You know what I'm saying? He kind of at the end of his rap career, right?
Yeah.
We all Tip fans, I believe, most part.
Yeah.
Everybody may not be. We got some different zones up in the building right now. Everybody may not know about Tip. I grew up on Tip. I personally.
We fuck with Tip.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Cali in the building. Say they fuck with Tip. Yeah. You know, we grew up on Tip. I'm from down south, ATL Junction, nigga. Stone Mountain, nigga, the deck, nigga. We grew up on Tip.
From New Jersey.
And I feel like Tip really holding this shit down and the way that he know how, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really, I feel like, okay, Tip holding this shit down, you know what I'm saying? Tip, you in Atlanta, fuck with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Get up on the show, whatever. But what I'm saying is, with Kanye, this nigga really believe that he gonna rap his way out of that coon and shit?
Yes. He will.
Like, nigga.
He will.
That nigga gone, dog.
5 minutes of Kanye West.
Whoop the dee whoop. Scoop a dee scoop.
Hold on. Who that?
That shit sound better than that though.
I know, but what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Them Dominicans.
Yeah.
But you ain't lying with that shit right there. You gonna have to have down. Matter of fact, what's the name of that song?
That's what we do. Bop, bop.
Scooby Bop Bop. All right, man, fuck this nigga Kanye. We fuck him. Let's go to the next story, man.
I'm just hearing about it.
Yeah. This nigga Kanye done stole the goddamn Dominican swag on that shit, nigga.
I wouldn't give him that much.
He think his bitch Dominican, nigga. That bitch.
You know what it is.
Nigga, that bitch ain't Dominican, nigga. I'll tell you who that bitch Kardashian is, nigga. I don't understand how. Like, somebody had said something on Facebook. They said, I don't like how he be wifing up the known hoes. And now I think about it, he do be wifing up known hoes.
You do?
What's her name before? Amber Rose.
It would seem like that boy. He do it for like he's like a businessman when he's doing it. But then he falls in love with them too, which is fucked up. But he's a businessman. It's the same reason.
Hold on, nigga.
Yeah.
That ain't all about business. That right there is just a love for ratchet pussy.
Well, that's what
White ratchet pussy.
I'm saying. But he's
that ain't got nothing to do with no business.
It has a lot to do with business. It has a lot.
If anything, they mama and them gaming him.
You date famous people to stay afloat.
You saying Kanye stayed afloat by getting with that?
Yeah. You keep your name circulating when you do fucking weird shit.
Kim Kardashian, who knew her?
Ray J. And she came up off of that. And everybody she's dated since then. That's it.
Kanye made that bitch still relevant.
Nah.
Kanye.
He didn't. Nah, he didn't.
A famous
Come on, man. Like,
Kim Kardashian.
we gonna really give a thought, bitch.
Kim Kardashian did not have to rap to be famous. Kanye West had to rap for 10 years.
She had to fuck on camera.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait a minute.
That's it, man. That's all she had to do.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, she's keeping that motherfucker relevant, unfortunately.
Nah.
Yes.
Show.
Because every time you talk and you mention Kanye, they're gonna bring her up. Every time.
That nigga named Kanye Kardashian, nigga.
Yeah. That's just how it is. That's what Jay-Z and Beyonce married. It ain't nothing but two famous people getting together to make headlines, man. It's just like when Jennifer Lopez ran the goddamn early 2000s, dating everybody she could possibly date. All them white men.
Drake.
Diddy. Right. Diddy. Why you think they date these motherfuckers? You think they date them for fucking what? Oh, I like you, you like me, check yes, check no. Hell no, they do
had
it.
them braids on too, like she
Did it for the block.
for the culture. Bitch did it for the culture.
Yeah, making the moves, man.
She Puerto Rican though. She a nigga.
Yeah, she Puerto
Get
Rican.
that rod in her. She a Puerto Rican bitch.
That's right.
But what's the next story, man?
Bill Cosby.
Oh man, Bill the pill. Bill
Yeah.
popped the pill. Now he rolling down the hill, nigga.
The proof is in the pudding.
God damn, Bill.
It went out bad.
That nigga, you talk all that shit, nigga. I remember in high school, nigga, they used to make us watch Bill Cosby's speech when he went in on niggas.
Damn.
Like, see niggas?
Damn.
See? The white people used to be like, see nigga, Cosby said it, nigga. And first off, my age group, what the fuck do we really know about Cosby? So they really out of touch on that. Like, they showing us Cosby like we supposed to be like, oh, Cosby.
But I mean, if I could, because like the Cosby Show,
Yeah.
that was somewhat like every generation understood that Cosby Show, BET and all that. Like everybody fuck with Bill Cosby. That's why I said it went out so bad. Like, you went like you 80-something years old. You probably 80 years old.
Right.
You went out
Nigga, you fuck.
white bitches. like your legacy is Little Bill,
This
Fat
nigga-
Albert, all that. You went
This
out bad,
nigga
bro.
fucked the bitch that failed the role when they was going for Terminator. That bitch looked like she was supposed. That bitch looked like she was gonna be in Terminator.
Did you see the main bitch they put? I was like, I don't know. The bitch looked like a fucking eagle, like a fucking bird, like.
That what I'm saying. That bitch.
She had a strong face.
That's what I'm saying. Like it looked like she went out for the role of Terminator and Arnold Schwarzenegger just so happened to get it.
Yeah.
That bitch, strong neck bitch. That's a strong neck bitch.
She had a strong face.
Strong jaw, nigga.
Yeah, Bengals had a face. Yeah, she was lined up.
Bill
Sharp jaw. Yeah. So this was an article released on April the 29th, which is only the minor about 2 days ago. CNN released it. Bill Cosby may not spend any time in prison. Based on his conviction this week, On 3 assault charges, comedian and TV star Bill Cosby could be sentenced to 30 years in prison because each count was 10 years. But legal experts said that the 80-year-old certainly will spend less time than behind bars and very possibly may be incarcerated. Right? Why? Well, it's mostly due with his defense team's plan to appeal the guilty verdict.
Oh,
Likely on the grounds that the decision to allow 5 other accusers to testify.
let me say this. Let me say this. On one hand, we got a nigga that hated black people for the most part. In my opinion, y'all may have different views. I know you got some Negroes out there that think, oh, look what he did for black people, showing a positive family. Woo. Yeah. He did that. Starting businesses and all this type of shit that open up doors for other comics and all that. Yeah, true. But he opened his mouth to speak down on black people in a way to where it seems as if all that shit you doing is just some shit you was just doing. Because when the curtains come up, black people was in your corner in a time where now this just could, I ain't gonna talk down on the man career. That could have just been one time he just said that about black people.
Yeah.
And he could have just misspoke.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is, it's kind of hard because now you're dealing with the crackers in that court system and you know they just trying to railroad niggas. So man, basically, listen, the white man got Ed Cosby. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is Make America Great Again, goddammit.
That's right.
This is the Valkyrie plan. You remember that? Remember the Valkyrie plan when the Nazis was going after the Jews?
Yeah, there's a movie about it too, Valkyrie.
Nigga, this the Make America Great plan, nigga.
That's right.
These crackers coming after niggas, man.
Yeah.
Operation Blitz.
That's right.
And a nigga the target, boy.
That's right.
And they got Pill Bill.
Right.
Man, listen. Okay, listen. Okay, during that time,
Yeah.
cocaine was the drug.
It was a hell of a drug.
When Pill Bill was coming up,
Yeah.
cocaine was the drug.
Right. Not Quaaludes.
No, Quaaludes brought you down from the cocaine high.
Oh.
So if you was already up, Quaaludes brought you down.
Okay.
So it was known that once you high on that cocaine, you'll pop a Quaalude to come down. So them bitches probably was on some, you know what I'm saying, shit, I'm sleepy, Bill, you know what I'm saying? We had a great night, woo-de-woo, shit. And Bill was probably on some, you know what I'm saying, like, so what's up with the pussy? It's time to pay out. I done bought these bottles,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I done got the booth.
Got this cocaine.
Cocaine, the candy nose. The nose candy, your nose is all candied up.
What's the booger shit?
What's up? What time is it?
Same, baby.
And them hoes at the time, they probably, you know what I'm saying?
It was down for it.
My thing is this. Is there a possibility that one bitch said no and Bill proceeded to say, but I'm Bill Cosby, baby?
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
No, man. It was the 70s, man. Nobody was saying no, man. Bro, the 70s was like, niggas think that the 80s was fucked up.
Right.
The 70s were horrible, man. Like, can you talk about, bro, everybody was fucking everybody, man. So I just find it hard to believe that the chick said no. And then not come out about it then? Like, that shit. Because why hold it for all that time, man?
You know I'm a strong proponent for saying these hoes is hoes.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is that maybe the skeletons came out the closet.
Yeah.
I damn sure don't think he fucked that Terminator looking bitch.
He probably got some neck.
That bitch look like goddamn.
I think you got a strong.
What's that nigga off of Aerosmith, the band? What's his name?
Damn. I
Bon Jovi, nigga.
Nah, I thought you were talking about my man that was on American Idol. That nigga with that.
Yeah. What's his name?
Fuck that nigga name, man. What's his name? Something. Oh.
That's who that bitch look like, nigga. We gonna pull up a picture.
Yes, we do.
We gonna pull up a picture, do
Gene
a side
Simmons,
by
I think
side.
some crazy
We gonna do a side by side comparison because y'all need to see this bitch. This bitch.
Yeah.
Listen, this bitch look like a pit bull in the face.
Right.
That is aggressive, nigga.
Like that's my thing. Like, Cosby raped her. She don't look like the type of bitch that's gonna say
If Cosby raped, it wasn't her.
Yeah, right.
That bitch probably was trying to get raped by Cosby. He was like, no.
He was like, nah.
It probably was the complete reverse.
Yeah. He probably got a little tipsy and shit. He probably hit it, but I think that he was telling her no from jump street. Like, nah, I'm good.
She probably got up on him and that thing was a little musty and that nigga Cosby.
Like, ooh.
And she felt some type of way, nigga.
Yeah. Don't tell me.
The pudding was sour, nigga.
Yeah, man. Oh, that bitch, man. If Cosby hit that shit, man.
Cosby, dog. Now, we all got some pussy that we regret.
Not me.
Oh, you ain't never had
I'm joking with you. Shit. That was for the stepfather shit, you know what I'm saying?
You done had some pussy.
I've had a few vaginas that I'm not proud of, sure.
Yeah, man, it happens, man.
Yeah.
Cosby, you got caught out there, dog. Do your 30, nigga. You 80 years old, nigga.
And he making jokes about it, too. You saw that video that motherfucker was like, he did some crazy ass shit outside the courthouse.
He did some shit with, I like his little lawyer, though. That little cute bitch.
Yeah, the black chick.
The black chick, yeah, she cute.
I got her on Instagram. She never talks to me, though.
Oh, she followed you back?
No, but I follow her.
That was
You know what I mean? Trying to give her that pudding.
Keep hope alive.
Right. What?
This brother, he got a track record of getting at them lawyers and doctors and shit.
I just have a track record of getting to the women. And they just so happen to have decent careers.
That nigga the male gold digger. That nigga be going out
I ain't never heard that before, man.
That nigga's a male gold digger, nigga.
Really not.
He uses the powers of light skin for evil, nigga.
The lights make me look lighter than what I am. I'm really dark.
Hey, but you got any more stories? I want to get in today's topic.
Let's get that was it for news. We
know what I'm saying?
just cracked on people enough.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
We gotta talk
man,
about
this is today's topic, man. And I really had to sit down long, hard, and really give a thought out, qualified answer
Yeah.
and approach to how I want to get at this.
Okay.
Because we got two double contras right here. You ever heard that? That's a big motherfucking word right
Yeah.
there. A double contra?
Yeah.
Okay, motherfucker, we got two double contras right here. I don't even know if that's the word I'm supposed to be using.
Double entendre?
Yeah, what is that? What that mean?
It's like a double entendre is like something that got double meanings to it. It's like one thing that means both things.
Yeah, and that's what we dealing with when we say dealing with the black woman. They say that black men are intimidated by them. So we asking the question today, and today's topic is: are black men intimidated by black women? I mean, they saying it, but let's really break it. Let's go into it and examine it. And let's find out if black men are really intimidated by black women.
Yeah.
And so my question I want to pose to everybody here, the guests or whatever, is when a black woman says that you are intimidated by her, how do you feel about that?
Who you asking? Anybody?
Anybody, like,
That sound like money talk to me. That sound like a woman who makes more money than you.
Yeah.
right.
And she feel like she can do more for herself than you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sound like something like that.
So are you saying that black women is getting money just so they could get with a nigga and say, I'm better than you?
Yes. Yes.
That's one aspect you can look at it as. It seems like that.
We gonna talk about it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because that money, she making more money than her man or any man.
Yeah.
She free to leave that nigga when she want.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what can you tell her when she has that money power?
Right.
You know, black women
Right.
have less power.
Yeah.
So if they got that money power,
Right.
they can go and do what they want.
Right.
She looking at you like you a 9 to 5.
That's why.
And that's the thing, like, I'm gonna let you get in. I just wanna say something like, this the thing. If your whole goal was to obtain this power just so you can get with a black man and tear him down,
Yeah.
what type of sick, crazy, sadistic bitch is you?
Gotcha, bitch.
What type of twisted, backwards, weed wearing, Gucci purse having, bought by them Africans. It wasn't real, no way, bitch, it's you.
Oh man.
You twisted, man. That's like that whole statement, black men are intimidated. Okay, I'm gonna let you go on and say before I finish what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that money thing, man, that shit, and what y'all was saying is very true. They feel like, you know, because they got the money, they got the power, and to the niggas that they date, the ones that they seek, they look for motherfuckers that ain't got much.
Right.
So with these brothers that they seek out motherfuckers that don't got a lot of things that need to be dependent on them. Because at some point in time, she could be like, well, get the fuck out of my house. Get out. That's what her power is. So a nigga that ain't got shit, he like, he fear that he gonna be losing something.
Right.
So that's where they coming from with that intimidated shit. And he is mostly, he's scared as fuck. He like, I don't want to lose her. What I'm gonna do?
You said she got the power to kick him out of the house. That's why he feel that way.
Right.
So are you saying her power is the white man's power?
No.
That's who she bringing in the house to kick him out, right?
Yeah, she ain't kicking him out by herself.
What I'm saying, of course she can, but what I'm saying is, for power purposes, she feels because she makes the money in the house that she has all the authority in the house. And to a nigga who's dating her, he gonna also feel that same way. Like, then she do make all the money, and at any point in time, she's like, get the fuck out of here. That's why it's important for a black man to have his own shit. Why you think you feel powerless, motherfuckers? You ain't got nothing to stand on. Everything you got is from her. If you got your own shit, then who gives a fuck?
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. This whole dynamic has been twisted, flipped, dipped, and it ain't even the business, man. These white folks gave you black women that power.
Yeah.
Let's just put that on the table first. You, back in the 60s, the man was working. You was at the crib, taking care of the babies, whoop-de-whoop. You joined in on the bullshit, turned against your man. Now you out here barking and cackling, and you up in the nigga face, trying to let him know what you got, what he ain't got, how he ain't good enough. But then you still want that rod at the same time. And bitch, you can't have it both ways. You got to understand that what you essentially trying to do is put yourself in a position where you take it on men that you ultimately feel like you better than. And how that work? Like if a man ain't the hero to you,
Right.
then what the hell is you in this for?
Right. That's why they ask for, when they dating, they always say, you hear shit like, they'll say, I need a man that's on my level.
Right.
Like on your level. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah.
Like what level are you talking
What level is you on, bitch? Is you
Finance.
on level 5,000?
And I was gonna say, like, for the women who making the money, like, are you gonna mistreat the brother because he don't make as much money as you?
Yes.
Like, is that the spirit behind it? I gotta mistreat you because you not on my level?
Right.
Like, you never gonna have a chance with me because I have more than you.
Which makes no sense. If y'all end up together,
Right.
essentially you knew you had more than him coming into the relationship.
Right.
So why the things that you require, the things that you like to enjoy, if you already can afford that, why can't you just go ahead and afford that on your dollar and you like him for how you like him?
Right.
Why is it he gotta now be shamed because he don't enjoy the things you enjoy? And it may not be just because he can't afford them. Maybe he genuinely don't care about shopping at Gucci. Maybe he generally don't care about spending $60, $70 to go out to eat. Maybe he a brother that like a 10-piece in a wing and chilling. But you with him. You gave him the ass. Right. And now you with him and you gonna tear him down.
That's the
Money don't mean shit. I'm gonna tell you like that.
Money. What you said though, like this world is backwards, man. Because basically the women nowadays, this generation of women, they want this generation of men to submit.
Yep.
They want the man to bow down, get on one knee with the wedding ring, and submit to her power and authority, man.
Yep.
That's what they want.
It's kind of fucked
and
up.
guess it don't work, bitch, because 70% of y'all single.
Right.
70% of y'all got raising kids by yourself.
Yeah.
Kids is filling the prisons.
Right.
Black women is filling the abortion clinics.
Right.
You bitches is failing. What you try to do ain't working. What your heart is set out to do ain't working, bitch. And I ain't talking about all sisters. You got sisters out there that's just down for a nigga, man.
Right.
And they gonna hold a nigga down. They gonna be 100 with you. And if they got some paper, they gonna spread you that paper. They ain't gonna say nothing about it. They gonna understand that they was given that position in order to give you that paper and help you out.
Right.
They gonna understand that it's not her place to demean your masculinity.
Right.
They gonna understand that if they lift you up, then they know at all times they got a hero in their bedroom.
That's right.
But you other dusty hoes, I don't know what to tell you, cause if a nigga go upside your head, the first thing a nigga be like is, well, what she do?
Right.
Because you hoes earn that reputation. I ain't never seen no quiet bitch get stomped out in the middle of the street.
Right.
But old loudmouth cackling bitch, hell yeah, and niggas be cheering to stump the bitch. It be bitches, whoop that bitch ass.
Yeah. Happy, yeah.
Happy she getting her ass beat. Cause you a loudmouth cackling bitch. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I know it's hard. I know these words is hard. But shit, bitch, this ain't Starbucks.
Right.
You can't kick these two niggas out.
Right.
This shit right here is medicine to your ears, cause you ain't gonna hear nowhere else. Y'all black women out there, a lot of y'all fucked up morally. Morally, y'all fucked up.
And when you think this is my advice to the sisters, like, off of this topic, because you think you really want this power. You think that because you make the money around the house that you could be the man. You really don't want that responsibility.
Right.
You really don't. You think that it's an easy task, but you'll see when you got to carry them grocery bags and them laundry bags and all this shit in the house, and you need paint up on your wall. All that independent single women shit go out the window once a cockroach show up or a fly or some crazy ass shit. You really don't want that power. It's a lot of responsibility.
Listen, you know why it's like that? Because she's supposed to be feminine and not masculine.
Right.
The masculine spirit is for a man, the feminine spirit is for a woman. So she can't do what a man do, but they think they can because of what the white man taught. You know what I mean?
Right. If a man, and there's a lot of sisters I see on my timeline all the time. Jesus Christ. If a man is acting girly, he gossiping. You call him a bitch.
Right.
It's demeaning if you say it to him. But for some reason, it's empowering for you to say that you're the man of the house. You got to play both roles. That shit don't even sound right. You'll never hear a nigga say no shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm the woman of the house. It sounds crazy when you hear it. Just like you saying,
I don't know, man.
Some
of these niggas in Atlanta, boy, I ain't gonna tell them what these niggas into.
I'm the woman of the house.
These niggas be like, put on the strap on.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
Man, I seen a dude like had some rubbers on at my slave the other day. He's a tall nigga with some short shorts, way above his knees, man. I said, come on, man.
But I got there, I was driving these motherfuckers coming from the Lennox Mall, nigga. It was a black man and a black woman. This nigga was like, so what do you do when you get home? I'm going to sleep. Woo, woo. This nigga was playing the friend role trying to get into the pussy.
Yeah, because that always works.
Nigga, that nigga was a grown ass nigga though.
How old was he? Like 30 something?
Nah, that nigga had to be in the late 40s.
Oh no, man. You ain't got the game down.
I mean, that nigga ain't never learned, nigga.
Nah. He trying that smooth game, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Hey, if y'all watch that video on my page, a brother, he was trying to find some direction to like a beauty supply store or something.
Yeah.
And his sister, you know what I mean, she got mad with him. She didn't want to talk to him or nothing.
Yeah.
And she pulled out her mace. And tried to spray the brother. She messed around and sprayed herself in the damn eye. You know what I mean? Just with mistreating the brother the whole damn time. I was like, that's the spirit of these women, man.
Yeah, that's Eve for you.
Like you trying to find directions to a beauty supply store, and the broad just treat you like, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You deserve what you
She
get.
tried to hurt that nigga
Yeah, she
for asking for directions.
Yeah, she was just all stubborn and you know how they be, man. Like they don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
And why this nigga act like he trying to get with her?
Yeah.
And she walked up to him because he was feminine, and she walked up to him and she was like, you need to get me off camera before you end up getting killed. I was like, that's how these women talk to these brothers nowadays.
Then she probably just had some mental issues.
That
God
too.
damn,
That
bitch.
too. That's bad.
and you know what? I did experience that earlier today.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I experienced that same shit, bitch. Just I'm in line. The motherfucker. I wasn't the first nigga in line, and I wasn't the last nigga in line.
There's just something about you that.
Like I'm in line like everybody else.
Yeah.
I come up and I'm like, yeah, y'all take money, y'all do cash back. I ain't. That was the direct thing I said to her. She didn't know what the fuck. And I looked to the side. I said,
Yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You will get more.
About the Asian shit you were talking about, they correlate with that shit. They tell you what they the Asian and some of the shit.
oh yeah, that bitch,
The Issa chick from the Insecure show.
Issa Rae.
Yeah, Issa's, whatever fuck it is.
Oh yeah, you ain't going to that.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that because that ties into the topic.
Yeah.
Bitch, get you an Asian.
Wow.
Well, let me say something, bitch. Ching long chong, so long, bitch. Okay, bye.
Right.
Bye. If y'all going to them Asians, I want to be the first one to pay for your tickets. If y'all gonna fly over to East Asia, where can I go fund me, bitch? Cause I want all you nasty twat having bitches to go to East Asia if that's where you gonna go. Cause ain't nothing but a funky twat bitch gonna go be with an Asian.
Yeah.
What you doing with an Asian? What y'all gonna do?
The funny thing is, I said this shit a couple weeks back. Like, sisters think that there's something better with these other people, these other races. It ain't. If you date an African man, good luck, because your clitoris might get cut off or whatever the fuck. You go date a white man. Every other race you date, you're going to be playing second. That very thing you fight with us, you're going to be second to that Asian.
Scandal showed you that.
And Scandal, okay, you're going to be playing second. It's you don't want to play second to me, but you'll play second to that Asian brother. Congratulations. You make no sense.
Hey, that's why Scandal went 8 damn seasons. I think they might have another season or some shit.
Right.
Because Kerry Washington was a glorified side bitch. And that was secretly every black woman's dream.
Now she was the victim.
She was the victim.
That's what they said. That's what they say on the internet. She's the victim because the nigga was married. The white boy was married.
I'm gonna tell y'all something I know about white boys.
Jesus Christ.
They will not marry you, black women. I mean, you might find some that'll genuinely be like, I love my pet nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry my pet nigga because it's the right thing to do. And that's because white boys, they'll fuck goats. They don't have no real standards.
Just
You know what I'm saying? They don't have no real goddamn, they'll fuck a gorilla.
Right.
Yeah.
They say we came from gorillas.
Right.
That's because a white man fucked a gorilla and was like, this feel like some regular pussy. Gotcha, bitch. And that's where AIDS came from, nigga.
Yes. That's what you want? Oh. Go get it.
But look, nigga, all I'm saying is this, goddamn. They don't want y'all like that. They don't fuck with y'all like that. They'll fuck you in the closet.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna have you on their arm like that.
No.
Listen, man, you know how dishonorable it is for them to walk around with a black woman in public? That's dishonorable, man. You're still a slave. Like, the world gotta do that shit, man. That's dishonorable.
Yeah, the movie Get Out. Straight up.
That's dishonorable, man.
Yeah.
They're not gonna walk around with you on their arm in front of the world like that.
Nah.
Well, man, they got a nation of their own. So what they look like joining to you trying to pursue that Martin Luther King nonsense, man.
Right.
That's dishonorable, man.
Y'all look like a dog without a leash. When you walking with the white man, you look like a dog without a niggas be like, damn, look how he trained his dog.
That's right.
That motherfucker don't even run off the curb.
Yeah. And if you don't like being quiet, you're gonna be being quiet over there. That white man, you think you're gonna be able to tell him no?
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. And good luck with him calling you queen, because ain't no other race on the planet calling no black woman no queen or no goddess.
The white boys ever talk like that? Like queen?
Nah, hell no, they ain't stupid.
This goes with what y'all talking about though, like what they require for a black man, like making the same amount and be equal to, do they require that from all the other races?
No, they do not.
The white man got, you know what I mean, a white man who on the same level as a no good nigga do? He gotta make as much money as you.
No, he don't. Listen, they won't even put him on child support.
Right. Look at Serena Williams, for example. Right? She was dating Common, bro. Common had money, bro.
Right.
Look at this white boy she talking to right now. Holy shit, this nigga like work at Walgreens and crazy shit.
I ain't know he was a bum.
He ain't nobody like. He ain't Common. Like, I mean, like Common had more.
I see what you saying.
That dome paper.
Yeah, Common had money. She ain't listening to Common. She I'm gonna go fuck with this white boy.
So the white boy, he work at Walmart.
Yeah, he work at Dairy Queen or some crazy ass shit like this.
It's some goofy shit like
Goofy
that.
ass nigga. She got a baby by this motherfucker, man.
God damn.
Black man got a Common can't even lock. Come on, man.
So basically, Serena Williams, bitch, you's a mammy.
You dating a cashier.
You
A sign spinner.
You the prime example of bed wenching at its worst. Cause you are the example that black men, no matter what they do, will never live up to the standards of your standards because you comparing your standards to a white man and what you qualify that white man on is the level of God. You can't even attain it because you worship the white man.
I've never heard a sister tell a white man that he needed to be on her level. You'll never hear her say that shit. Her standards.
You'll never hear a black woman utter a word against a white man.
You know why? Because, like I said, that's money.
Money talk. That's right.
White man.
That money talk.
That white man say shh. The black woman be.
You was a broke nigga. You was a broke nigga to her. He got all the money.
That white man say shh. I'll take all your troubles away.
Right.
And that nigga bitch be in glory, nigga. Cheesing, boy. Cheesing. And you know what I'm saying? Listen. This shit real because matter of fact, I wanna big up to you black women, man. Cause you are the proof that giving women money is pointless, man. Mm-hmm. You are the proof that women having money means nothing. It means nothing. Because y'all got in this power and did nothing for black people.
And it don't mean shit. Like what the fuck? I always had a question for black women that think money runs shit. Like you make all this money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It proves that money don't mean shit.
You went to college.
They the number one educated ethnic group in America.
Right.
Yep.
And at the bottom of the totem pole of marriage, and at the top of it in divorce.
At the bottom of society with our black ass. Y'all ain't elevated. You got some Aunt mamas that be up there shaking they big black ass on the TV screen with they big wide mouth, talking hella loud and being obnoxious. Of course you gonna have the tokens, but for the most part, you bitches in the ghetto with niggas just like us. And you be having a master's degree and you end up getting knocked up by some drug dealer.
Right, that's right.
Nigga had your ass locked up on some goofy ass shit. You ain't, come on, man.
And you submit to that shit too. That's another crazy thing. They don't submit to nothing with like standards. Which is crazy. Like a white boy don't got no standards. The drug dealer ain't got no standards.
Right.
But you gonna put money on his books.
Right.
On
Standards.
That should be a quote. You demand standards, but you don't submit to it.
Right.
Bitch, come on, man. And you wonder why we call you bitch.
My question to sisters is like, you think that makes sense? Like, how well has that been working out for you so far?
It ain't worked out. Listen,
It don't
man,
work out. That's a rhetorical.
If our mission in life was to bring back black love,
Yeah.
man, listen. I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
How do we do it?
Well, listen, this is how we do it, man.
Here we go.
We're gonna have to somehow come up with government grants
Get your pens
that
ready.
rewards black men with $20,000 sign-on bonus for being with a black woman.
Okay.
Cause if there ain't no reward for it, a nigga gonna get him a white woman.
Right.
He gotta fear the Lord, nigga.
That's right.
He got to fear God to be with a black woman. Because at this point in time, the war done already started.
Yeah, right.
A lot of these bitches done chose their side. They ain't finna be with a black man no way.
Right. They'll fuck him.
They'll get the dick.
Yeah.
Just like all them other bitches.
Yeah.
The white Becky will get the dick, but she'll call you a nigga behind your back too.
Yeah.
Same way with the nigga woman. She'll get the dick, but then you's a ain't shit nigga, no good, deadbeat.
Yeah.
Don't come around your kids. Always cheating.
Right.
Ain't got no job.
Right.
No education like mine. Ass nigga.
That line is always funny to me, man. So, it's about
Bitch, your dumb ass went to school and did what with your degree?
that's what I want to bring out.
Yeah,
You went to school for all these years, paying all this money to build a resume? You working for somebody?
Here's the part of the show that I'm pretty sure everybody gonna love. And it's the Nachashwan's tribute to Black History, Real Black History Month.
Which I call In Memory Of. In Memory Of by Nachashwan. Some knew him as a warrior. Some may even have known him as a friend. But I remember him as Roland Kincaid. Kincaid was much more than just a dream warrior. He was much more than a friend. Roland Kincaid was a black man. A black man who believed that he could take down Freddy Krueger single-handedly by just believing that he was strong enough to do it. But man, was that motherfucker wrong. Roland Kincaid is being remembered today not only for being strong enough to attempt to destroy Freddy Krueger, but also having the courage to pull off an outfit like the one he wore in Dream Warriors. Jesus Christ. Roland Kincaid's outfit consisted of suspenders, bright orange tank top, and Breaking 2 electric boogaloo sweatpants. Now, if that's not worth honoring, I'm not even sure what is. We remember you, Roland Kincaid, for looking like a hip-hop karate instructor. And for that, you're honored. And for that, we remember you.
Yo, I thought I heard voices.
Kincaid, I could kiss you.
What's stopping you? Cool. So where's Joey?
I don't know. This place is like a maze.
Then it's time to stop guessing and start messing. Yo, Freddy! Where you hiding at, you burnt face pussy?
Hey, we should find the others
You
first.
think you hot shit with the little milk kid, don't you? Well, let me see you come get a piece of me. Kruger!